video, I wanted to answer the question, are deck supervisors worth the investment? So a lot of swim schools in the industry employ what we call a deck supervisor. And the role of a deck supervisor is really to improve the customer experience. They're there to help onboard new customers, support existing customers with questions and things like that. A lot of people ask the question, are they actually worth it though? And I think the answer really depends on where your swim school's at. I think if you are a larger swim school with, say, over at least 500 students, then the consideration of a deck supervisor is definitely worthwhile because it can have a really tangible retention benefit. It can keep customers satisfied because they've got that extra support to ask questions and just to have general engagement with a friendly face in the swim school. If you are a smaller swim school, you may not have the numbers to justify having that extra cost of a deck supervisor. So from a return on investment perspective, it can become a little bit more blurred, particularly when you're smaller. For a larger swim school with 500, 1,000 plus students, the data that we get and the feedback that we get from the industry is that having a deck supervisor is definitely worth the investment in terms of customer satisfaction and retention. So if you are growing and you are at a critical mass of customers, it's definitely worth the consideration. But I'd like to get everybody's take on this. Feel free to leave a comment. Do you find a benefit in having a deck supervisor? Do you think it's worth the investment or not? So feel free to share your comments and we'll catch you on our next video.